Okay, there is something in the way of the two of you being together. And I'm also seeing this as there's just something in the way of this person making a first move. Or like if you're in no contact with this person, there's just something in the way of that text that, confirms the fact that they're still thinking about you, that they still want to be with you. There is just something blocking them from you. And I'm seeing this as, man, this person is just, they're going through it. They're extremely emotional right now. They could be going through a bit of, I'm going to say a depressive state. That's just what it looks like. They're just having to be really strong and resilient right now. They're just extremely emotional. And I'm seeing this as the masculine. So this could be a water sign, but they're in their feelings. They miss you. They miss you so much. This energy doesn't feel fantastic. So they're going through it. They miss you. We're gonna get some more cards, but this separation is, it's hurting them, okay? And whether you know that or not, you might not know that. You might be wondering why this person hasn't contacted you, is staying silent, is keeping their distance. They are feeling everything right now, okay? And they don't want to approach you in this energy that they're in, right? They want to approach you from a much stronger standpoint, if that makes sense. They want to come in better for you. They don't want to approach you when they're sad, right? They don't want you to know how badly they're hurting. And if you are someone who's very empathic, then they know that they have to show up in a better energy, because if they show up in this sad, like, in this sad state, they know that they can't mask it from you. They know that you can pick up on their energy just by looking into their eyes. Okay, you will know that something is off with them, and they don't want you to see that. They don't want you to see that, and that's why they're keeping their distance. Because they see you as like this, they see you as like this really bright light. They almost see you as the light at the end of the tunnel, and I've been seeing that for the past week, but that's how they're viewing you. They see you as somebody who is very put together. You could have a bright future ahead of you. You could just be doing really well in life, and things could come very easily to you. And if not, this person just views you as being somebody who is able to create greatness for yourself. Like, you could just be a very passionate person who just creates things out of thin air. Like, you don't wait for life to happen to you. You are like constantly creating. Can you see that? It's like you are just a spark. You're just like this light, like you light up a room. And that's how they see you. You could be extremely energetic, and you guys could be opposites, where you're very outgoing and energetic, and they're maybe more of like a shy homebody. That's this kind of an energy, and they know that they have to almost like replenish themselves. Yeah, it's like they have to replenish themselves so they can come back with more energy so they can almost keep up with you. That's how it feels. They know that they have to keep up with you. They know that they have to get out of this energy that they're in so that they don't hold you back. It almost feels like that, you know? They're just trying to get out of this, like, state that they're in. So that they can show up better for you. They could be going to therapy or just like thinking about that. If not, they're doing a lot of research on maybe their personality type or something like that, trying to figure out why they're feeling the way that they do, why they approach situations, maybe take things. If they are a very sensitive person, they're trying to figure out why certain things why they take certain things to heart so easily and so quickly. There's something about that. It's like they know that they're very emotional. And if this is a masculine, that could be, well, I'm seeing this as the masculine being, in a very emotional state. So that could be difficult for them too if they've never experienced this before. It's like a heartbroken energy. So you could have left this person or rejected them, something like that, and they're feeling all of it. They could be numbing themselves, trying to just forget, trying to get through the day, and you're just kind of off living your life. So this is a lot like the reading I did a couple days ago, where you just realized that you needed to protect your own energy right now, because you were with somebody who was just in a cycle of almost self-sabotaging themselves, and it felt like they were kind of projecting that energy onto you, and you knew that you needed to step away for a hot second or a hot while, in pursuit of your own passions, because you were just kind of sick of having to almost mother or babysit this person. And that wasn't an easy decision, but you knew that it needed to be done because you have goals, okay? You have goals, and it's like you are out in this beautiful, independent energy. It feels like you're just living your life, and from time to time you could think about them, but it's like you very, very quickly just you don't allow yourself to sit in that energy for too long. And this came out twice now. It's like you very quickly change your mindset. If you ever do get stuck on them, it's like you remember how badly that energy made you feel. You remember how hard it was to be with this person, at times. And you quickly change your mindset. And that is a beautiful thing. You are your first priority right now, and you're not letting anything get in the way of that. It's like you have a very clear vision of what you want to do with this year. What you want to make out of the kind of future you want to make, but it's just like what you want to do with the rest of this year. You're making plans for the years after. stuff like that, but you're doing it for yourself. You're not doing this for anybody else, and especially not this person, because it feels like they were holding you back, but just know that they, it wasn't for nothing. This person truly does miss you and care about you, if that's the message that she needed to hear, and especially if it was very difficult for you to walk away from them, just know that you did not leave them down and out. It's almost like you did this person a favor by walking away, because now they know that they need to get their shit together. And that's what they're doing. They see you doing it, but it's like they're having to take it day by day. It's not, Rome wasn't built in a day. This is going to take some time. So if you are wondering if it's time to reach back out to this person, it's not. Wait for them to reach out to you, because they're not quite there yet. And truly, it just shows you almost, I want to say, like, living your best life. And if you're not right now, it's you. Lucky girl syndrome. Okay, right as I said that. So if you're not living your best life right now, you soon will be. Good. I mean, look at this energy that you're in. Look at this energy that you're in. It's beautiful. But it is. You're independent. You're doing it on your own. And you had to let this person go to have this. You needed to regain that energy back for yourself that you were giving to this person, and you needed it so you could create these beautiful things and accept these beautiful new things that are coming in. I hate to say that this person was like dead weight, but they were holding you back. And that's not to say that it's not to say that, you don't still love them and miss them and still want to be with them. Of course, you're still going to have those feelings. But you needed to let them go for this period of your life so that you could get that, you could let go of that baggage, okay? As harsh as that sounds. So you could accept these new beautiful things that are coming in that you couldn't have been able to hold if you were holding on to this, right? You needed to empty, you needed to create new space in your life. You needed to free up space in your life, free up space in your suitcase so that you could put new things in, so you could accept new things in. Okay? So if you are like maybe second guessing, because this person is very heavily in your energy, right? You are thinking about them constantly. So you could be second guessing, like, did I make the right decision by walking away from them? And yes, you did. Okay. And it doesn't mean that you won't be with this. Okay. I'm going to finish my thought. That doesn't mean that you won't be with this person again in the future. Okay, because I'm seeing you guys being very connected. So you can hold on to that possibility. I'm not seeing a full outcome with the two of you being together, but you guys could definitely reconcile in the future. Okay, I definitely see that. Even if it means you guys just becoming friends in the future or staying in each other's lives, like staying in contact. Because you guys do deeply care about each other. So, just know that this person is thinking about you as much as you're thinking about them, and know that you did them a favor by walking away, because you being in their lives wasn't making them better. But you walking away and focusing on yourself and your future is forcing this person to look at themselves. Period. Right? Because if they want to be with you, they know that they have to get their shit together, and that's what they're doing. But look at this. This is you. So go forward. Go forward. Go towards your dreams. Don't look back is what I'm trying to say. You know, go forward. Don't look back, because this is your future. Like, what else can I say? What else can I say? It's just like luck is just coming your way if it hasn't already. Money, success, power, good vibes. You're going to start feeling like yourself again. Passionate pursuits. It's like, what else can I say? And yeah, you're doing it alone without this person, but honestly, you're probably happier. You're probably happier without them, aren't you? Are you happier without them? Okay, so be happier without them. And if this person wants to level up and meet you where you're going, beautiful. But they're not there yet, okay? And I'm sorry if that's harsh, but it's like, look around you. You're doing better without them. You're doing better without them, right? Let that sink in, right? You know, let that sink in. You're doing better without them. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. Love you guys. Bye.